welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are doing a LeBron James era, not the Stephen Curry era, LeBron James era rebuild. So basically, we're doing this because Derrick Rose got waived by the Memphis Grizzlies, got cut, and now he's in free agency, and then he retired from basketball. Honestly, sucks to see. I didn't want him to end his career with Chicago. And I feel like this is kind of wrong that the Bulls did that, man. Like, why release somebody like Derrick Rose when you guys had a shot of probably being in the playoffs? I just feel like that doesn't sit right with me, man. The L Grizzlies, but yeah, we're here. We're in Derrick Rose's where he won the MVP, I believe so. So we're about to head into his third year, rebuilding this team until we get him one championship. The limit because I know his Bulls team is going to be good. So what I want to do is my max for today is 3 chips for Derrick Rose. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I want to get at least 3 for him so he can be in that discussion for one of the best point guards to ever play the game. He's at 95 overall at the moment. Got Carlos Boozer, Joakim Noah. We got Luol Deng, Ronnie Brewer, Taj Gibson, CJ Watson, Kyle Korver. It's crazy how this team literally has more real players than this stuff. It just doesn't make sense to me. But all right. I think we should be able to win a championship really, really soon, though. So your rotation heading into this year's Derrick Rose, Kyle Korver, Luol Deng, Boozer, Joakim Noah, Ronnie Brewer, C.J. Watson, Taj Gibson, and Keith Bogan. This is your rotation. So I'll just keep it like this. Injuries are off, so basically doing a what if Derrick Rose never got injured, but we're doing a rebuild today. So I want to get him the most championships I could possibly get him. And I'll see you guys at the end of this season. Joakim Noah did end up falling off and he joined the Knicks, so I don't know how much we're going to pay him, but we'll see what happens. We got New York in round one. Reem Felton. So we got Myers, Stoudemire. So this might be hard, but we are just going to go ahead and go up 3-2. Going to beat the Mystics to play the Boston Celtics for John Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, man. We all know how good this team was. I believe this team won a champion. No, wait. Shaq didn't win a championship with the Celtics. He won with the Heat. Great. Yes. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, really good team. So, I don't know if we're going to win, but game one, we're going to take. Game two, we're going to take game three, and then game four. Won the conference finals. The Hawks, what am I seeing? The Hawks beat the freaking Miami Heat. Okay. I'm not even going to question. We got the Atlanta Hawks. Man, thank you. This is gonna be easy trips to the finals. I mean, we shouldn't lose to this team, right? Game one, game two, game three, Miami. What are we doing? You lost to the Hawks? Okay, now we got Chicago. But no, we're Chicago. Okay, no what? Chauncey Billups, J.R. Smith, Carmelo Anthony. So we got kind of a prime Carmelo Anthony here, 26, Nene, Birdman, Ty Lawson. I'm not going to lie, bro. I think we get our first championship here. They're going to take game one. We're going to even it up. We're going to go up 2-1. We're going to go up 3-1. Just like that, Derrick Rose is winning a championship. So we still didn't upgrade the team house. We got Juwan Howard retiring as well as Jerry. Wait, no. Okay, we got Kurt Thomas. Sorry, that's on our team. That's what I saw. Nobody else retiring. So let's head straight into the draft lottery here. It doesn't really matter for us. We're just going to freaking championship, man. What am I happy about? But pick 30 in the draft. Probably obviously going to draft because we know who the players are and we're going to know what they become. So assistant Giants, we don't need assistant Giants. We don't really care too much. But all right, so pick 30 in the draft. I would love to get a shooting guard here. Oh, never mind. I guess we don't know who these players are. They all got taken. So probably not going to sign a freaking 59 or 49. But Heath Bogan's 31 years old, team option. Do you want to accept or decline this? I could probably re-sign him though, but it's only 1 million. We'll opt into it for now. We'll opt into it, or we'll opt into it. Why not? So Keith Bogan's, then Joakim Noah. We're gonna be careful about Joakim Noah's contract, but if he's good right now, I think we can probably pay him. Well, yeah, he's only have for 12 million, so that's actually really good. Other than the 23, up to almost 30 million that he got. Mira Sheik is someone we could probably resign as well, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. So Joakim Noah back, that'll probably give us our starting center. We do need a backup center though, so it's gonna Joakim Noah. We're gonna match that. You told me he almost lost Joakim Noah. So yeah, Joakim Noah. But we do need probably a backup center. So Kendrick Perkins, I see he's kind of perfect, like perfect fit. I mean, so I'll sign Joakim Noah and Kendrick Perkins 100%. So I like that. Really like that Kendrick Perkins addition, man. Wow. Okay, so we have Carlos Boozer and Todd Gibson. So Todd Gibson, him being a little older than everybody in his only second year. Wall Dang is here. We have Ronnie Brewer, so I'll keep this the same. I do want to make a move though. We might need a better shooting guard. You know, Colin Corbin's literally great for us, so maybe we don't need it. I mean, it's might be a little bit easy. Maybe I should have simulated his career. I already did that, so let's go back to that one if you guys want to see a Derrick Rose career simulation. But we'll probably resign Omira Sheik, I guess, to like a minimum contract or it's a 2 year deal. So I've been making a little bit of moves, you know, not nothing crazy, but it's cool. Carlos Boozer is progressing, so something I'm gonna have to take note of. But I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. We already got one championship for Derrick Rose. Let's just get two more and end it on the perfect video. So we'll download 2012 draft class and then yeah, I mean, do we aim for four instead? Do we tell LeBron James? This depends on feeling by the time we get the third one. Like, if it takes till 2024, obviously we're not doing that. But like I said, we're not stopping till we get Derrick Rose at least three titles. So we already got one. So that's why I said three. So Derrick Rose, Kyle Korver, Luol Deng, Boozer, Joakim Noah, Ronnie Brewer, C.J. Watson, Kendrick Perkins, and Todd Gibson as Richie. So I did acquire Kendrick Perkins. That's honestly our really good get. And then see you guys at the end of the season. Rose in his fourth year, winning the MVP, averaging 29 a night. Clay Rookie of the Year, but 71 wins on this season. Can't go better than that. So yeah, we had about 29 from Derrick Rose, 20 from Luol Deng, 16 from Carlos Boozer, 13 from Kyle Korver, 8 from Joakim Noah, 7, 5 from DJ Watson, Ronnie Brewer, Taj Gibson, and then Kendrick Perkins. So, watching around onto Gilbert Arenas, Nick Young, Jody Minks, we got Andre Blatch. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Blatchy. And then we got JaVale McGee, Glenn Davis, Trevor Booker, all right, here we go. Running into this evening, and Kyle Korver is gonna progress soon, so I guess what we can do in the offseason is get a better shooting guard. But man, this team is just really good. Like, I don't know, maybe I should have did something else where I rebuilt his career when he first started with the Bulls, but I don't think that roster's out. So we got Washington, like I said. Let's just see if they can beat the Bulls. My bad, I didn't mean to click that many times, but we're gonna beat them if I had to play Orlando. Jameer Nelson, JJ Redick. It's crazy how he hasn't even hit his prime yet, but okay, against Orlando. We actually have a tough series. We're up 3-2 though. So we're gonna beat them in six to play Atlanta. Jeff Teague, relatively young Jeff Teague, Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Al Horford, Zaza Pachulia. So they're gonna take game one. We're gonna even it up though. They're gonna go up 2-1. So it's a pretty close game though. They want to give less minutes to Kendrick Perkins. I guess we can do that. I guess he'll be at the end of the bench. So we're gonna go up 3-2 though, as we're gonna go to a game set with Atlanta. So I'm thank goodness, because I didn't want this video to be a little bit boring. So if we can get a hopping game here, that would be just peak. But looking hours are gonna blow them out though, which kind of stings. But it's cool. I guess I can't be too mad about this. So we're gonna blow them out. So 106 to 113. Derrick Rose 42-12. This is what he'd be doing if he would have stayed healthy, man. But we got the Mavericks with Jeremy Lin, Jason Terry, Caron Butler, Dirk. We got this is an old Dirk Nowitzki. It kind of is. So Tyson Chandler, Sean Marion. Is Jason Kidd wearing glasses? Was he actually wearing? Okay, so I'm guessing what 2K necessarily is. They got the head coach Jason Kidd in this. Just said, I don't care about the glasses. Put him in there. That's crazy work. 2K, I can't lie. Yeah, they because and I think Jason Kidd wears glasses when he coaches. I'm not quite sure, but basically what they did probably just put the head coach in there and they said go whatever. That's crazy work, 2K man. But I'm gonna take game one, game two, game three. We might go for five because it's gonna be too easy. We gotta make some time. We know that, right? But once again, we're gonna have the 30th pick in the draft. We might have to have a new head coach with Tom Thibodeau. Just gonna stay here because you've been cooking. You might see that entire thing. So, all right. So pick 30 in the draft. We have nobody again. I'm using Hoff's hoops thing. That's probably why it's only 50 overalls. But Ronnie Brewer is really good for us, so I'm gonna accept that. PJ Watson as a team option as well. We're gonna accept that. Jim Johnson the team option as well. We're gonna accept that too. Okay. Derrick Rose is a free agent. If we lose Derrick Rose, man, imagine. But I'm gonna pay the absolute heck out of this guy. I want Derrick Rose back on an absolute bag. So I'll definitely take him back on a little bit of. We paid him a little bit more, but I want to pay him as much as possible. What way he played, man. So Rose and C.J. Watson, Kyle Korver. So I guess we could use a shooting guard upgrade or a backup point guard upgrade. So we are gonna make a little bit some moves here. This option is Drew Holiday here. He would actually be a great addition to have. So offer this unprotected pick. We're gonna have to offer somebody down here as well. So I'll be fine. I guess I'll be fine trading Todd Gibson here in this scenario. So, a first round pick, Todd Gibson. Or I guess we can trade C.J. Watson as well if they have like a contract they don't care about really. So this guy, have to give me more. So I guess Stollinger just got drafted, so not him. Samuels, or Holiday and Samuels for a first. Gibson, Watson, second round pick. They decline. Yeah, so since he's only making a little bit of money, we might be able to get him. I would have loved to get him moving shooting guard, but Ali can't go for that. Tracy McGrady at this point, 33 years old. Joe Johnson is interesting. Dwayne Wade, Trevor Ariza. I like that. I do like that. No, he didn't play for the Bulls one time, did he? J.R. Smith, Kobe Bryant, J.J. Redick, Jason Terry. I mean, it's a little old in my opinion. I'll be all over that. Richard Hamilton, Eric Gordon. Oh, that's Ben Gordon. Bradley Beal. Okay, we got DeRozan, Kevin Martin, Jason Richardson, James Harden, Vince Carter, Brandon Roy. I guess we can go after Monte Ellis. I don't know that much scoring though. So we already have the scoring with Derrick Rose. I was being offered Daquan Cook. He'd probably be the right option to go. See one progresses much. He probably would actually go up. What was the trade again for him? I think it was just C.J. Watson. Either these two guys in the finder to see what pop up. We are gonna include this also with a first round pick. Let's see what we can get. So that Bobcats pick might be valuable. So let's see. Any shooting guard. So I guess we can really go after Trevor Ariza if we wanted to. So yeah, we'll do that. 3-star value traded to assets as well. So Trevor Ariza a little younger, and Kyle Korver will progress. So that's why I'm doing that. And then we did something. So that's simple. I guess we'll offer Mike Bibby. I didn't, offer him a 2-year deal, but whatever. It doesn't matter too much. All right, we did something, so I'll take it. Derrick Rose is up. We have Kyle Korver and Kendrick Perkins, Trevor Ariza. So I guess Kyle Korver doesn't progress in this game. Mike Bibby is, you're gonna see him progress, obviously, but yeah, we might show some progression downwards this year since we're getting a little older. Derrick Rose, obviously, but your back-to-back MVP. Love to see that. Derrick Rose, 24 years old, is MVP. AD rookie year. We're just dominating. 68 wins of the season. With a 1 seed now, we got the Detroit Pistons. So honestly, Trevor Ariza was a great addition to the team. 33 from Rose, 20 from Lil Dang, 14 from Boozer. So yeah, I think all trade calls Boozer starting to progress a bit. 11 from Kyle Korver, 7 from Trevor Ariza, 7 and 11 from Joakim Noah, 7 from Todd Gibson, 5 from Ronnie Brewer, and then 4 from Kendrick Perkins. So shooting wise, obviously shooting was not good. So yeah, I think we need to add a little more shooters. Obviously, Kyle Korver can be that for us, but man, anybody else cannot shoot the ball for nothing. Boozer can't shoot. Gibson can't shoot. Joakim Noah, like none of these guys in our rotation are 3-point shooters. That's why we're basically. I don't know, but I think we need to upgrade that as we're gonna sweep this Pistons team in round one. And we got the Cavaliers. No LeBron though. They have Evan Fournier, Mo Williams. We're not losing this team though, right? Yep. Be sweep them as well to play the Pacers with Paul George, Darren Collison. Now Sean Livingston though. So yeah, Paul George, is he gonna be the one to stop us? Oh, bro, what the? Yo, there's no way if of all this we're gonna lose the freaking Pacers with the. Okay, no, I'm sure. Okay. Are we gonna actually go home here just like that? Like, I'm kind of done thinking out there. At first, we would have thought this. Or thinking about maybe passing a Magic Johnson, solidifying ourselves as the best point guard of all time with Derrick Rose. But we're gonna win that. There is a chance we can come back from 3-1. I mean, who knows, right? Um, but right now it's looking like so we're gonna blow them out in both of those games right there. 65-point triple double. This man is insane, bro. Like, wow. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Absolutely insane. But are we gonna force this 65-point triple double? Okay, we're gonna force the game seven here because Rose just cooked. And looks like we are gonna force the game seven with Derrick Rose and our freaking basketball team, and that's 46 points. This man is about to average 40 points in the playoffs, man. So can we win the game seven? We're in Chicago now, Indy City. All right, so right now, it's relatively close. Still kind of close, but I think we did it though. 1 point. Uh oh, it's tied. Okay, I'm gonna hop in here. With Joakim Noah with the ball. It's a 2 point game, so we can just get a two and tie it. But please give the ball to Derrick Rose. What are we doing? Trevor Reed's at a little. Joakim Noah, I'm out of here. We just let Joakim Noah take the game with the shot, man. What are we doing? Like, so serious. Okay, not gonna lie, that look just made me mad. That is proof right there. We need more shooters in the lineup. As the Thunder win it all. Yo, I forgot about this team, Harden, KD, and Russ. But uh, so with Joakim Noah, we have two lottery picks, but uh, we have pick 13. I don't know where the other pick went. Looks like we only have 13 from the Bobcats. Then the other pick, I don't know where it went, but I'll take pick 13. We'll draft with this pick. I think we will, and I didn't. That freak I meant to resign Tom Thibodeau. Hopefully we did it anyway. Who do we get? Avery Johnson. I mean, if Tom Thibodeau's still here getting fired, buddy. Okay, I guess Avery Johnson's terrible. So one Giannis, two Otto Porter. I don't know if I'm necessarily do this whole thing, but 13. Cody Zeller, Daniel Tice, Alex Len, Plumlee. It's only bigs here. I don't really know that Troy Daniels is interesting, but Hardaway Jr., Della Vadova. I think our best get is probably to trade this for something. So Mike Bibby and pick 13. What do you have in store for me? Nate Robinson. I mean, a little too small for my liking. Okay, so Jared Jeffries. So probably nothing because we're trading Mike Bibby with him. So loser 13s. What does that give me? Hopefully get him some help. I mean, Mike Conley would be cool, but if All Depot is really good off the bat, then that would make some sense. But I think I'm going to draft first with this pick. So Cody Zeller will do the team. And we have another pick. We'll just let it go. All right. Cody Zeller ended up being a 75, so good pick none the least. But I think we're going to see explore options for Carlos Boozer. Maybe we could trade him away. So, yeah, everybody else, I really don't want back too much. But Carlos Boozer, 31 years old. What can we get for him? So, Bogut, first round pick, Nene, Draymond Green, Dragic. I don't really see anything though. Okay, so we can maybe look for something, see if anything find it interesting. Um, okay, so Amari Stoudemire is a higher overall, so we would probably go for him. Mickey played for the Bulls one. Did he? I don't know. I don't know about that. Let me not say he did guarantee that, but guess Amari Stoudemire wouldn't be the worst option in the world if we can go for him. Is he untouchable? He's not, so he's available. So I will throw you, and also these two unprotected first round picks for Amari Stoudemire. They declined that. Uh, do we throw Cody Zeller in here? I mean, if that gets it done. I mean, I don't really don't want to because he's a 76, but I guess if that gets it done, they don't agree. I guess looks like I got those second round picks now. They say yes to that. They tell us Amari Stoudemire sadly is not obtainable. Maybe Kevin Love is signed with the Cavaliers recently, so Kevin Love's obtainable. I doubt he is. Let's see, he's not. So, all right, I guess we just re-signed Taj Gibson, and then that's really it. I don't want anybody else back really. So, um, Corver we could bring back. I think it's time to move on, man. So. Yeah, sign one more guy and probably just run it back. We could re-sign Ronnie Burke, sign like Tony Allen. We can sign James Jones, Rose, Riesel, Dang, Boozer, Noah, Corver, re-sign them, Gibson, Cody Zeller. And then, yeah, let's run it like that. Probably nine-man rotation utilization. I'll push that down a bit. So our bench isn't really the best. We'll go to probably like a 20, uh, 8 here. So we'll run that. Then yeah, might be playing, I guess. I mean, I only love it, but he'll be out soon. That'll see at the end of the season. Or maybe at a deadline, we'll see. Another MVP for Derrick Rose. Just love to see absolutely insane numbers. Shorter Rookie of the Year. Dame is your sixth man, but And this season, we finished off as the number one seed. That's why I didn't make a move. Because even if we did, I would have interest in trading Carlos Boozer for like a maybe to get Nikola Jokic. Like getting Jokic on this team for the future would be insane. Like either him, Zach LaVine, Joel Embiid, those guys would be insane to get. So I wonder if I could trade Carlos Boozer for like number two, number one overall pick. That would be crazy. But we got Orlando in round one. So TJ Ford, Eric Gordon. Really, we shouldn't lose to this team. You think, right? Which we are going to be about to play Cleveland. They have Kevin Love and Fournier. We shouldn't really be losing to these teams. We're going to beat them in six. We'll play New York now. Another team that I'm not really that scared of, man. Amari Stoudemire at center is, kind of wild. Doesn't really play center, we know, but Giannis as a rookie doesn't fear me. Raymond Felton and J.R. Smith, I'm not scared of. We shouldn't lose either. Game one, game two, game three, they're gonna take though. We're gonna go up 3-1. Let's not sweat a game seven. We're in the finals to play Oklahoma City, so we are playing a good team though. Russ, Harden, KD, Dad, Young. They all have a pretty, auto-generated center, so I think we should get the job done. All right, so game one, we're gonna take game two, we're gonna take game three, they're gonna take game four. This tied now. We finna choke 4 games in a row, bro. Like, what type of stuff is this game on, man? Whatever. Mike Bibby is gone. I don't really care, but we need to start winning because honestly, choking 4 games in a row, that's basically getting swept. But whatever. I don't know what the freak that's about. I knew something dumb was gonna happen like that, but uh. I mean, Avery Johnson isn't a bad head coach. We're probably going to keep him for one more year. Budenholzer is there, though, and he has some league rank. Spo is there. This might be worth it firing. I'm going to keep you for at least one more season. And then let's see what we can get for probably Carlos Boozer, Taj Gibson in the 29th overall. Okay, what does that give me? So, this say, like, I always see Mike Conley popping up, man. Like, he would be perfect, but we have Derrick Rose on our team. We get the 5th overall pick, Miles Carter Williams. Interesting there. Ty Lawson, Wesley Matthews. So we get two really good role players. So we might go the role player route instead. Wesley Matthews and Greg Oden doesn't seem like the worst thing. Or we can get a shooting guard, and we can get a center, like a backup center. We would need a power forward though. College Blues isn't really doing much for us though. 14 points per game, when not rebounds is okay and all, but he will progress. So that's kind of why I'm okay with trading him. Uh, I'm gonna do this trade. I mean, I don't know. We get some really good depth. I feel like that's worth it. We do trade Todd Gibson as well, having 7 and 6 for us. But I'm gonna do this trade. We get Wesley Matthews on the team now, which he can start as shooting guard or play back small forward. But I will probably like what we did. I actually do like what we did. So. Okay, now I don't have a draft pick, but winner, we could probably get because I know Cody Zeller will develop, but we'll just probably skip the draft. It's fine. Get Joe, not a real player, so Joakim Noah decline. Let's head straight into free agency now. So we got Boogie Cousins as a free agent. We have money. I guess we don't have money, but if we would move on from Luol Deng and some other guys, we probably would have money. So tempting, but I wouldn't mind moving on from like Ariza since he wasn't good for us and Joakim Noah to maybe sign a center for agency. Man, getting DeMarcus Cousins would be crazy. But I'm gonna start off with moving Wesley Matthews to the 2. He does go down, but it's fine. And then I think we need to add some depth. We just got Greg Oden. I just re-signed these guys, so now we do need a starting power forward. Man, I should have thought that of. But I'm fine with just probably signing like a bridge starting power forward for the year. Sean Williams, Steve Novak. I don't really like any of these options, obviously. We can. I don't want to play Greg Oden and Joakim Noah together. So isn't our best option to trade Joakim Noah for a power forward since I know Cody Zeller might go up? I don't know, 6 and 5. Joakim Noah is definitely the better rim protector, but I don't know. It could be an option. He is an 86 overall, only 29. So if a good power forward pops up, you can't obviously say no. So we can get Charlie Villanueva there. I don't really know if that really helps us out. LaMarcus Aldridge might help us out. Trade a first round pick to get him, but I don't know. We might just stay pat this year, I'm guessing. So we could probably sign some good role players. So what do we need? We need really everything. Where did all our role players go? No clue, but I guess we could sign Steve Novak like a 2-year deal. So he signed, hopefully. I guess we actually do bring back Trevor Ariza, now I think about it. So we will re-sign Trevor Ariza if he signs my freaking contract, which the Clippers are offering a lot more money. but he still should sign, I think, as he does. So Trevor Ariza, welcome to the team. If I move you to small forward, did you go up? I might just keep you at shooting guard, but yeah, I'll keep you at shooting guard, and then I guess it's not one more player, and we should be good. I guess we saw like Carl Landry, so like a minimum contract. Nah, our depth is terrible, but I thought we got a little bit better depth wise. But now I think about it, we might have gave up too much. I don't know, but uh, this team might not be good. Y'all ruined the freaking Bulls, man. Derrick Rose the MVP. We need to get this up. We need to upgrade the team, man. But we're still the 1 seed, so I guess I can't be complaining too much. Still a good team, I'm guessing, dude. Trevor Ariza sucks, bro. Like, terrible efficiency. Thought trading for him would be a good thing, but he just sucks. Like, it's okay. Charlotte Hornets, we got them around one. We should be easy series here. Okay, then we got Indiana with Darren Collins and Chalmers and PG. So it might be a little harder, but I don't know. Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, we are down 3-1 right now. Whatever might lose here. Gonna force the game 7. Well, not wanting to get to the finals again. Just play the Thunder because I know they're gonna be there. But let's just see if we can even beat the freaking Indiana Pacers first. As we're gonna get it done, which is great. So now we got Philadelphia 76ers with Drew Holiday. That's it. So I mean, game 1 we take, game 2 we take, game 3. It can't stop prime Derrick Rose. Now we got Thunder lost in the first round. So we have Minnesota with Reggie Jackson. Evan Turner, Kawhi, and AD do the defense, bro. Okay, Mark Gasol, Michael Beasley. Okay, no, this might be a little hard, but I think we can do it. Yeah, prime Derrick Rose in our team. Hopefully, we can do it. I don't know. I mean, let's probably shrink our rotation down. Game 1, we're gonna take game 2. We're gonna take game 3 and game 4. That's 3 championships. We can end it off there, but I don't want to go more. I want to see if I could get 7. It definitely is possible to pass Magic Johnson, make him the greatest best quarterback, not bad, point guard of all time. But I think we have to make a move in there, even though we just won a championship, man. I think either Joakim Noah or Greg Oden has to go, and I think we trade Joakim Noah because he's starting to progress a little bit more. So I would love to trade him for like maybe the second pick in the draft of Washington. 'Cause I don't think they have a center. I don't think they do. Do they? Because if they do, no, they don't. So, like the second overall pick for not Greg Oden, Joakim Noah, and then I don't know. What do you want, Steve Novak? I guess they can't take him on, but let's say we trade this because I want to get Kristaps Porzingis. As they want us 2 seconds. Look at me, Lamar Odom. I'll do that. Okay, we get the second overall pick now. So yeah, it was really that easy, wasn't it? So we now have the second overall pick in their draft to hopefully take Porzingis, or we can get Karl Anthony Towns. So nothing could be bad here, or we can just go Booker. Like, there's a lot of good options in this draft. Maybe we should download the actual. I guess I waited too long, but whatever. That sucks, but it's cool. We have the second overall pick. Um, let's see though. Number 1, we got Cat. So either take Porzingis or Booker. Booker ends up being the good player, but I think in this scenario, man, we have Wesley Matthews locked up. I think we need a power forward more than anything. So Porzingis, welcome to Chicago. So I'll take that. There's Porzingis. Yeah, 79 off the bat. Cody Zeller. And we have no free to worry about. But I think Porzingis could be ready immediately, and then we'll sign Wesley Matthews back to a big contract. He was really good for us. I mean, amazing for us. We'll sign him back, and Nick Diaba for rotation now. So I'm really comfortable heading into this season like this. Like I said, we now have Lamar Odom, which I don't know if he really played for us. So I wonder if we can get just a really good bench player for this Steve Novak play. He did. He was decent for us. So what will these two give me? I wonder. Augenstein off the bench is 80 overall. We can get Ish Smith and okay, that isn't a bad trade right there. 2 better players, Todd Gibson. We can get back Patty Mills in a first. I think I'll probably do this trade where we get Azili, and then Ish Smith. We do need a backup point guard, and we don't only need a backup big. So I wonder if I get something else from them. It's probably nothing. Maybe Smart. Does he want to come here? We get Marcus Smart in the team as well. On top of this, I'll be all over that as we can. No, we might as well into the season like this is cool. We'll probably sign like Mike Miller, some names, man. I'll sign Sasha if he signs with me. We get him. We can sign a backup point guard. Sign Sebastian. And then we're good. So I like what we did. Porzingis, and we have kind of a I don't say big three, but hopefully Porzingis could be the guy we can rely on for the future. And we do have our bench starting to progress like a lot, but thinking we have a 90 overall Derrick Rose our team, we should be fine. Eventually, we're gonna have to trade Lamar Odom, but we're not on that. We're not on that page yet. It's cool. Derrick Rose is your MVP again. As we got rookie here going to Porzingis, so we got two award winners. Knew it was going to be good immediately. That's why I got him. He'll be a higher overall than Joe Noah, obviously. If we're the one seed, we got Philly with Drew Holiday, Shannon Brown. I said this team doesn't fear me. Never did. Detroit. Why would I be feared by the Pistons? All these teams are really bad. I mean, they're not bad. We're good. Monte Ellis and Bradley Beal as a duo. Like, come on, man. We shouldn't lose to this team either. Okay. No, I can't even say nothing on that. We get swept by the Pistons. Ball team, shout out to Kobe, but come on, man. Lose to the freaking Pistons of all teams? Well, A.B. Johnson, I don't know, but you're definitely 100% on the hot seat, man. 'Cause that is just unacceptable. Signed Doc Rivers, but is he really? It's not a better rating, so whatever. His ratings aren't even that good. This bad. This is what I'm looking at. I think it's good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fire Avery Johnson. I'm gonna fire him. I feel it could be worth it. So we're gonna fire Avery Johnson. I'm gonna see like Mike Budenholzer would have been good. I guess Doc Rivers has a little bit better ratings. We're gonna overpay for Doc Rivers. Sounds crazy, but at this point he was actually known as a pretty good head coach. So we are gonna get Doc Rivers better head coach and then have a draft pick, I'm guessing. I guess if anything, we could trade like Luol Deng if we want to. So I guess that could be something we do. Um, I guess. I mean, if that's something we have to do, he's kind of washed up now. So 87 overall. Let's see what we can get for him. I doubt the trade final will give me anything good. That's just Booker, Devin Booker. I mean, like, like if we were rebuilding this, I'll be all of this idea, but we can add 17 points. Okay, that's the hard thing. Wesley Matthews. If we get Booker, if we get Devin Booker, the scoring is great. I just don't need it though. I just, like we can move Wesley Matthews to the small forward to have Booker for the future. Like it, man. I like it. Wesley Matthews to the small forward. That was his original position too. Do we just do it? Do we just say freak it and get Devin Booker in the first round pick for Luol Deng? Because he literally averaged more points. I mean, like, it's tempting. We can have a future of Derrick Rose, Porzingis, and Booker. Know what? I don't care. I'm doing it. Devin Booker, welcome to the team. I'm doing it. Obviously, we're not in rebuilding mode here, but I'm doing it. I don't care. Booker is a part of Chicago Nation. He'll start at shooting guard. I don't care. I did it. We got Devin Booker. I hadn't meant to accept Cody Zeller. Like, why did it even decline it anyway? I would think 2K would want to accept it, but of course not. Now we have to give him a contract in his third year. Like, come on, 2K. Why would you want to decline Cody Zeller at this point? I don't get it, but whatever. Also, I had Cal Space Sonic Supply since we traded Luol Deng for basically almost a minimum contract. So we do need some backup forwards. So uh, and of course they're all auto generated, so they can maybe sign DeQuan Cook and move him to small forward. Jared Dudley is here. I wonder if we can sign both. So I'm gonna offer Jared Dudley and DeQuan Cook a contract. That would be huge if we can sign them both, man. Absolutely huge. As DeQuan Cook is gonna sign, we cannot get Jared Dudley, which sucks. But I'm close to getting DeQuan Cook here. We can move him to small forward, and then I like what we have. So DeQuan Cook, where's he? He's right there. So he's all the way up there. So he goes to the 80s basketball forward. This average 10.37% from three. I'm liking it, man. I don't know how we'll do, obviously, with the young guys, but Sean Williams, will you sound with me? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the young guys, but I think it might be because Derrick Rose is progressing. Odin is progressing, but regressing, as I should say. But Porzingis, DeQuan Cook, and Booker, they're all up, so I should help out. Why is Odin? He's 28, man. He shouldn't be going down already, averaging 14 of 14. But yeah, eventually we're gonna have to get a new center when Greg Oden gets older. But I still think we can get this. I still think we can get the 7 rings, or is it even 7? Because Magic Johnson. I had to see how much Magic Johnson had again. Was it 6 or 7? I had to see, but Rose, Booker, why is everybody mad? Like so serious. Booker, we traded for you. Is it team chemistry? Because I think that's it. Because I should be off. Okay. Now, Rose, Booker, Wesley Matthews, Porzingis, Odin, Quan Cook, Cody Zeller, Trevor Ariza, and Sebastian. So I like this rotation. And I will see you guys now at the end of the season. Bro, with all the MVPs D Rose is getting, man, he's already probably considered the greatest point guard of all time. 6 MVPs. Still want to get 7 championships though, man. But I don't know. I'll progression. The reason why I trade for Booker because the progression will be insane. Yeah, 20 from Porzingis, 17.5 from Wesley, 13 from Booker, 12 from Greg Oden, and 10 from DeQuan. Cause we definitely got better. So here we go. We beat Washington in round one. We are going to beat them in six to play Charlotte now. DJ Augustine, Otto Fields, Marcus Morris, Tyrus Thomas. The Hornets shouldn't fear me at all, as they will be eliminated in the final. We got Indiana. Accidentally press simulate playoffs. Man, that was an accident. But now we're down 2-1 versus the Mavericks. I accidentally pressed simulate playoffs. That was my bad. Ariza, man, like I didn't know it was possible to be this freaking garbage, but you managed to break that, man. Like you suck. Like you actually are terrible. Because there's no way you're this bad, man. But it's fine. We're now 2-1 to Dallas. The Mavericks. Didn't they just give me Booker? Okay, so I mean, I guess they're a little better. They got McCollum, but there's no way we lose to the team that we just made a trade with, right? There's no freaking way. This is a important game for Booker. Well, they traded him just after drafting him for Luol Deng, as we are gonna even up the series 2-2. So now this is a big game five. Man, this is for Rose's fifth championship. He's been in the finals so many times. He's used to it at this point, man. But we are gonna go up 3-2. We're gonna blow them out of the water, which is great. Derrick goes with a triple double, and then we can see if we can just close them out here in Dallas. Here, that would be amazing. It's a close game. Mavericks have the lead. We take it back. Looks like we're gonna run away with it, and just like that, Rhodes is now a four-time NBA champion. We got that done. So now I think we're in the about to head into year 2017 where Jason Tatum is about to get drafted. Yes. So yeah, I mean that would be great if we can add one of those guys. That's not gonna happen. So let's head straight into the NBA draft. We have a pick or not. We have a late pick. It's like Isaiah Hartenstein. I guess we'll take him. Probably do need a big for now. We have like another pick after that as well. Guy like Luke Cornett, Boucher, Justin Jackson. Also like Monte Morris at this point. We don't have a backup point guard, so I'll draft these two guys. Hopefully they can develop, and then Porzingis and Devin Booker. If we decline them, that would be a nightmare. But we'll just obviously accept them. Derrick Rose is a free agent. Obviously bad if we, don't pay him the bag. So we have to make sure we lock him up, though. So we might as well just lock him up for the rest of the thing, probably. So, yeah, he'll sign. And then Greg who did not even know he was here. But Ariza, I'm not bringing back. I don't care. But Odin, resign. Ariza is not coming back to my freaking basketball team, man. It's not happening. So yeah, he already signed. We can sign Jermaine Taylor, which I guess that'll be a better option than Ariza with how bad he was. So Booker, Monte Morris. No, we have Rose, Monte Morris, Booker, Wesley Matthews, Daquan Cook. This is fine, and then Cody Zeller, and then Hartenstein. So yeah, I guess all we need probably is like maybe a guard, and we should be cooling. So TJ Watson is here. What didn't he play for us? He did. Is that Jordan Clarkson? Okay, now Clarkson might actually go up a couple overall, so I don't mind signing Jordan Clarkson. So we're gonna sign him, and then we got like Brent Dunleavy, Josh Childress. I'm gonna sign Josh Childress, and then we should be good. Danny Granger's here is like power forward if we need to. Sean Williams was just here, I think, but yes, we get signed Danny Granger. He doesn't even sign with me, so never mind. We'll sign Tim Moore. I'm guessing he signs. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll head straight into player progression. So Clarkston had to be a good signing, right? Porzingis, Booker, Quan Cook, Greg Oden is progressing like crazy, so we might have to eventually trade him. We got a lot of people going down overalls, but I just think we still should be fine, right? I think we still should be good. I'm gonna move Carson down to the 2, and then I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So I had 8 MVP. How many MVPs is that? This resume is crazy. 4-time champion in the span of 10 years, bro. LeBron James type stuff. But 7 MVPs is something he couldn't do, which is insane. Rookie of the year going to Bam Adebayo. Interesting. only 7-7, and that's the MVP. Oh, I mean, I guess I don't know, but whatever. It's not my decision, obviously. So, we win 61-21. We're gonna be the first seed. We're just that good, man. Getting Booker was obviously a great piece to our team. 27, and Porzingis with 23. 19 from Booker, 14 from Wesley Matthews, 10 from Greg Oden, 9 from Clarkston, 8 from Cody Zeller, and then 8 from Daquan Cooks. Now we got Brooklyn with Jordan Farmer, Wilson Chandler. We lose to the Nets, man. I might just blow the whole thing up because we're gonna sweep them to play Charlotte with DJ Augustine, Otto Fields. So who is this guy? Why is he in 94? Like what? Gus Wallace, Tyrus Thomas, Andre Robinson. Man, if we lose, we're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. We're gonna beat Smith out to play Philly now. Drew Holiday, Williams, Larry Fields, Jonas Valanciunas, and Jokic. Man, that front court is kind of weird, but it's fun. Like I said, man, I'm not. We shouldn't lose to this team. Game one. Okay, we're gonna even it up. Lock in Chicago, man. We're losing to the 76ers right now. We're losing to Jokic and Jonas Valanciunas, man. Lock in, bro. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and force the game six, right? You think that we could be winning, but we're still down 3-2. If we want to, we gotta force the game seven. What? We're starting Monte Morris. I don't know really I feel about starting Monte Morris in this scenario. I ain't gonna lie. Why is Booker coming off the bench averaging 23 a night? Like, what are we doing, 2K? I can't really stop it either unless you can run something like this. We're not playing Monte Morris. That's the thing. And I don't really feel like changing this whole thing. So I guess we'll just give Quantum 25 minutes, Cody Zeller, however minutes he was getting, and then not play Monte Morris, and then these minutes to Clarkston, give him like probably, I don't know, 12 minutes, and then give Booker more minutes, Derrick Rose, Matthews. I don't know. I'm not starting Monte Morris. I know that for sure. There's multiple reasons why. He's a rookie. Number one, he's a 70 overall, and he hasn't played a single minute. Why will we? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. But we're not gonna force the game seven with our outscoring with an amazing performance from our guys. Everyone has to play the Warriors, which is really interesting. Yeah, that is Stephen Curry. But man, if we do all this to lose in Game Seven, I would probably shed a tear. As it looks like, well, we are gonna shed a tear, man. We're gonna lose, and we got Steph and the Warriors. They haven't really been in it, really. So it'll be interesting to see if they win. As they do, shout out to them. But man, we need to stay consistent with each. Obviously, we're not gonna probably change it. We're just gonna run it back. Doc Rivers, I wouldn't say you're in the hot seat, but it's rare that we really lose here in Chicago. I'm gonna say that. But we have literally almost the last pick in the draft. I see Grayson Allen, and we know he becomes one of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA. Or we can get Gary Trent. So him or Gary Trent really can't miss on both. Since Gary Trent is younger, I guess we'll just go ahead and take Gary Trent Jr. We also have the last pick in the draft, and I don't see anybody, so we're just not going to worry about it, really. So we're not going to draft you. We'll draft Gary Trent, though. Except free agency. Hopefully we get to say he was a fluke, and we could just probably sign some new free agents, which we can do. So, is Derrick Rose labeled as shooting guard? That is weird. I don't know. Did I accidentally do that? Hopefully I didn't. Was Booker coming off the bench? I'm moving the shooting guard. No, I don't know. That was my bad. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, so I think we just probably maybe we can get a center upgrade. Maybe Greg Oden has to go. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna sign Patrick Peterson is here, Dante Cunningham. Bro, I don't like any of these options. I really don't. We can probably sign a backup point guard and Patty Mills. Maybe that's the thing we have to do. Or maybe a more defensive minded guy and Matthew Dellavedova. But one thing I do know is I'm gonna make a trade. See if I can get Brooke Lopez here. So I'm offering Greg Oden, Monte Morris, Gary Trent, and a second as they want Daquan Cook. They'll give me Markieff Morris. I mean, we could probably move Markieff Morris to small forward. He might go up. I mean, does it really matter swapping Daquan Cook for Markieff Morris? Yes, I think it does. Daquan Cook is a higher overall, so I cannot do that. But I can throw some second round picks in here as we're not getting Brook Lopez. Okay. I do want to make some sort of trade though. We're not getting Rudy Gobert. That was an option I had, but if you look at the prior videos, you'll probably see why we're not getting this man. Joakim Noah's in the Spurs now. Uh, Turner would be interesting for sure. Get another young guys. The young guys have been working, so I would have some interest in getting Miles Turner. We don't have enough. We won't be able to get him. Man, Dugan needs to fix this man's hair, bro. Like it's honestly getting sad. But then we can get like Rocco in return as well, and then we throw I don't know Hartenstein, and then a first round pick to get both of these guys. But that would be huge. They're contending. So. Might have to keep it to the deadline. Maybe. Okay, first I want to see how much Hartenstein develops. That'll change everything right there. And we could probably sign like Patrick Peterson if we need to. That's not Patrick Peterson, Patrick Peterson. Uh, I don't know how it says he's 10 years pro and he only obviously played 4 years. We want to sign Patty Mills or Patrick Peterson. I guess at the moment we need a power forward more, so we are going to sign Patrick Peterson to a contract, 7 million. So Pat Peterson, welcome to the team. Welcome to the championship Chicago Bulls team. We'll see how much Isaiah Hartenstein develops, and that'll prove we need to actually that'll prove what we need to do. So he does develop, and Greg Oden. Okay, we need a center. We definitely need a center, man, as we do have DeQuan Cook and Wesley Matthews progressing. So eventually the whole core's gonna have to split up, but what if we trade both? We get at least a decent starting center in return if we trade both of them. So I saw like did I see a 90 or am I tripping? Yes, I'm definitely tripping. Well, we get a 90 for these two. Greg Monroe is here. Carlos Boozer, how was he picking up in Portland? Cool. But I do want to see if I get a center. I don't know who I'm really looking for. Maybe like Bam is here, Andrea, Monroe, McGee. Bede's not going to be obtainable. It's somebody, bro. And I want to get Gobert. Maybe Paul Gasol is a little old, though. Does Hassan Whiteside make any sense? I mean, I don't know. He might, but I don't really want that, though. Now, Drummond would be perfect, but I doubt the Los Looney trade him to me. Maybe we get DeAndre Jordan. This is a good rebounding big that we can probably get for Cody Zeller and Greg Oden off the spot. They decline, which is, totally fair. Although Gary Trent Jr. as they agree. We now have DeAndre Jordan and Hartenstein in our center rotation now. So yeah, I like that. And Jordan's 89 overall. We definitely improved. So we traded both of our bigs we had for a very long time for one really good rebounding center, which is definitely worth it. So I'll download, I think, the 2019 draft class, and then I still think we can get this 8 championships. I think that's what it was. I keep forgetting how many Magic Johnson won. But I think it was 7, so I think we can get the 8. So Booker, we have Derrick Rose, Booker, Matthews, Porzingis, Andre Jordan, DeQuan Cook, Clarkston, Patrick Peterson, and I'll run a 9 rotation to get Isaiah Hartenstein in there, and then I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Bro, how many? There's a guy gonna break the all-time record for MVP. I think he already did it. 8 of them, man. And he is not slowing down by any means, man. That's 8 of them in a row. Like, think about that. Okay, and he's only 30, so obviously a lot more career left. I still realize we're only at 6, so we only have to get 7. No, let me look at this one more time. So he has 5. He has 5. I think I said that's 5. So we have to get 6, which is not as hard as I thought it was. So, or I guess, yeah, 6 championships. So, okay. Johnny Jordan is progressing. Like, come on, man. Why is every center in this game has to be so angry? I don't understand. Always the rebounding centers I get mad, but. Yeah, we're the 1 seed again. I mean, what is it? We got the Pistons around 1. I'm not going to speak on the Pistons. We know what happened last time. We're going to beat them in 6. All right. Terrible team. Now we have the Pacers with Paul George. This team has given me multiple problems, but hopefully that's not the issue today or in this season. We're going to beat them if I have to play the Knicks. A couple of years ago when Giannis was a rookie, I was not afraid at all, but now he's in his prime. He is in 97 overall, so now I'm kind of terrified. But hopefully it's not the case. They have Zach LaVine off the bench. We are going to go up to 1 on this team as we're in the finals to play Golden State. So I never got a chance to play this Warriors team with Curry. So let's see how this goes. They have Mike Bridges. I don't even know if this guy is real or not. I've never heard of a Mike Bridges in my life. Not only Bridges with the M, Mikal Bridges, Miles Bridges I've heard. But that's really it. So like Curry, Mike Bridges, in this 98 overall. How did Dante Green develop to a 98? Are we serious? Bro, game 1, we're going to take game 2. Trust me, this team is just so overrated in multiple ways. It's just not even funny. I know it might seem like they're good by the way they're beating us right now, But I'm telling you, this Warriors team is so overrated, man. It's just how like this fluke progression from Dante Green and Mike Bridges, like what, man? And we are gonna probably go home. I'm telling you, this team is overrated. It might not look like we are losing right now, but well, watch it in a couple of years. You won't see this team in this spot again. I promise you won't, man. Like you actually won't see this team in a couple of years. I'm standing on that too. We're not gonna have a pick in the draft, but yeah, you will not see this team. Like you really won't see them. You won't see them. Whatever. You guys don't have to sign. I don't even care about the at this point. I just want to go back to the playoffs, man. That's the most important thing. Amir Coffee, welcome to the team. I just want to go back to the playoffs, man. That's all I know. Hardenstein, Monte Morris will extend these. We'll re-sign everybody. So Porzingis will re-sign. Wesley Matthews will re-sign. Booker will re-sign. Make sure they all come back. Wesley Matthews, Porzingis, they are coming back. So get everybody back. Uh, Daquan Cook is somebody I also want back a little bit. It looks like he's gone. We can't bring him back. So, yeah, looks like our role players might be goners, but I just want to re-sign these three guys. Yeah, Daquan Cook is probably gone. You can see, make sure he is, though. Guess he's not. Guess he is. Never mind. He went to that Atlanta. So, Daquan Cook did leave. Whatever. Okay, we have Monte Morris. I would love Monte Morris to step up a little bit in that role, but since DeAndre Jordan is mad, I have to trade him with an expiring contract and sign a player in free agency. So Brent Dunleavy, Rudy Fernandez. Yeah, it's nothing good. I guess we can just probably sign Todd Gibson. I like the idea of Jared Dudley a couple years ago. Todd Gibson is a little older now. Mari Carroll, I mean, Hopkins aren't great by any means, so I'll sign probably Rudy Fernandez and Damari Carroll. Clarkson, does he have a qualifying offer? He does. We might get Jay Clarkson back on this qualifying offer, which would be so huge, but we'll see what happens if he wants to take a pay cut to come out of his qualifying offer, as he does. That'll help out a ton. As we do have some progression from Wesley Matthews, Pat Peterson, Mari Carroll. So the end of the bench will be pretty bad, but I'm expecting we should just be back in the finals, hopefully. And if we need to make a move at the deadline, upgrade our bench, I'll definitely do it. We got the Hornets, so the Hornets have Augustine. So yeah, we did end up making the one seed again. Rose, of course, won MVP. We had 26, 25, and then 23.5. Then yeah, the bench was I guess decent, but nothing crazy. I tried to make a move, but I couldn't find anything, so we just let out with it. But should be able to make it to like at least the conference finals again. But now we got the Pistons again. I said I'm not moved, man. New York has been giving me problems. We know this, right? They got Jared. How they get Jared Allen now, man? I guess he's been on the team, but game one. Gotta take game two. Even up game three. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. We're in the finals. Play the Phoenix Sun. So Kyrie Irving. So KCP, Jay Crowder, Collins. So hopefully we can beat this team. Game one, they're gonna take game two. Come on, man, we should not be down 2-1 to this team. Look at our team and look at theirs. There's no competition. I don't get it. No, whatever. Let's hopefully we can tie up the series, not give the Suns their championship. Let's get at least one more before we end this off. Now 3-1. We're now 3-1 to a Kyrie Irving led team. Like, I think about that. It's a Kyrie Irving led team. Who else is cooking for this team? Absolutely nobody. Like, absolutely nobody's averaging 20. Yeah, the Jonathan Murray off the bench. Big Womp, he's averaging 16. Look at our team. We have a big three, and they just have nothing. They only have a Kyrie Irving led team, and we're gonna lose. Wait, we're not losing yet. Hopefully we can, and we lose this. How many times we made the final just to lose in this? But I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. We have made the finals at least probably almost every time. We can't get it done. I don't understand. Derrick Rose was the MVP, averaging 27 points per game. 32 at this point. I just want to get the champions out of the way. We're probably the best team in the Eastern Conference throughout this whole thing. But starting five is great. The bench is okay. I think we can do it now. We can get it done. Gonna run it's already running a minute rotation. So here we go. We got Atlanta, Fox, and Edwards on the same team. It's very athletic, but we are gonna sweep them to play Toronto. Dante Exum has a 93. The development is crazy. We all know Dante Exum's match is a 77. Like, okay, whatever. But against this Raptors team, down 3-1. What makes this team good? I want like please tell me what makes the team better than ours. BI is okay, Lori is okay. Alright. Whatever 2K thinks, we might not get the 4 champion. Yeah, I mean I get the 6 championships, which does suck, honestly. After Phil, we put together a pretty good team around Rose anyway. As we're gonna win that one. Can we win this game 7? That would be great. Alright, we won. Now we got New York with Levine at point guard. If we lose to a Levine led point guard team, I will actually might crash out on everybody, but we're gonna take game 1. They're gonna even it up. We're gonna go up 2-1. We're gonna go up 3-1. We're gonna beat them at 5 and play the Pelicans. Is this the year we have to deal with Dame and Tatum? 90 overall DeAndre, and I thought I put his potential down to an 86, bro. Okay, no, whatever. Gary Harris, signed with them. Bro, I really do not want to play this team. This had to be the worst thing. But game 1, they're gonna take game 2. Even it up. Game 3, we're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Let's freaking go, man. That's a 5th championship. We gotta keep going though. We gotta keep going. Need 2 more, I think so. Wait, no, that's how many? That's the 5th championship. We tied Magic, I think so. Bro, let me look at this one more time because I just keep forgetting for whatever reason. Magic has won 5. So we need 1 more championship to pass, and we can end it off. And tournament is now a thing I saw, but we have the Bulls, the Bucks now with Davion Mitchell, Hachimura, Butler. Like, we shouldn't lose to this team, right? No, we're not. Just that we get our last championship. We got Miami now. We're gonna beat the Mystics. Now we got New York with Levine at point guard, which still isn't insane to me. But Oladipo, Giannis, Jaren Jackson, Jared Allen, Josh Hart. All right. Game 1, we're gonna take game 2. We're gonna take game 3. They're gonna take game 4, game 5, and we're gonna choke. No, we're not choking 4 games again, man. I saw this before. Not happening again. We are not choking 4 games again. Are we though? Yes, we will. Yeah, 2K simulation has to get a little better. It's just so obvious, man, what's gonna happen. But yeah, Ronaldo's or I said I want to do that so at least the modern era. So and we're almost there, man. Just one more, man. Just one more ring. We have it in the bag, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. If I decide to do anything, I'll show you. But probably just re-sign everybody that we've been doing these last couple. So Barnes wants a bag. At this point, I'll be willing to pay that. And we should have some development. Was that even Chenzo we could probably sign? That would be huge. Age. No, it wasn't. Season here, we are the #1 seed. We got Brooklyn around 1. This is a decent team, but I think we can do it. Rose is trying to progress a bit, but let's see if we can do it. Gonna beat them to play Atlanta now. Fox and Ant. I knew this team was gonna be good eventually, but we are up 2-1. It's tied 2-2. We're up 3-2. Game 7, man. This is for the freaking. It's for Derrick Rose. It's for Derrick Rose retirement. Let's get it done for my boy D Rose, man. And right now, it's a close game, and it's looking like it's actually might not be the last season. We're gonna win here just yet, but this next team, bro, is we give me problems. But I've been seeing them. We're gonna gentlemen sweep them to play the Pelicans with Dejounte Murray after they're in the playoffs. Great. No, I take your years, Tatum. We played this team last year. Looks like they lost somebody. I forgot who their star was before. They're gonna win game 1. They're gonna win game 2. They're gonna win game 3. They're gonna win game 4. Yeah. Well, I was about to go my controller costume, but at least we're gonna at least make it interesting. We're starting Hardenstein over DeAndre Jordan in the playoffs, man. Well, it's all for this, man. Can we go ahead and force a game 7 and then have the game 7 back in Chicago? That would be perfect. We're gonna blow them out. Let's go. We're gonna be in a game 7 with the Pelicans, 145 to 110, 30, 30, and 30, bro. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and win the game 7, dude. Most important game in the entire video comes down to this. We have the lead. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Don't let back. Don't let back. We did it. That's 6 rings. We're now probably the greatest point guard of all time. I don't know if that makes us the greatest point guard of all time, but I think it does, in my opinion. We outbeat Steph and Magic Johnson for rings. We got the most MVPs. That's how you freaking do it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Great video. Amazing video, man. I'll see you guys next time. It's our Derrick Rose retirement. Hopefully he has a great retirement. And I'll see you guys next time.